Well, hello YouTube. This is Travis, the Average Modeler, coming to you from the model garage, model office. Uh, yeah, just thought I'd spit out a video and do a little update. This video may or may not be very long. Got some new paint and tool racks. Trying to figure it out. I kind of don't like this one, but it was cheap. This one was free, and then I've got some little organizers back there, and my desk is absolutely totally destroyed right now, as you can see. Yeah, so what I've been working on tonight is the USS Reliant and the Enterprise. I've got them almost all assembled, with the exception of a little piece here and there, because I want to get them painted, and I got the Aztec decal set for them. So I have to go to Temple in the morning, about a 3-hour drive, doctor's appointment, and then turn around and drive back 3 hours. And then I'm hoping I will be back in town in time with enough daylight to paint them. And then I think I'm going to set them in the back of my Nissan to cure for a couple of days, someplace hot. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on currently. Don't have in front of me all of the stuff that I have built on this hiatus, you say. Built several Gundam models. Also working on a Razor Crest. That's actually built. I just need to get some chrome type paint, and paint it. And what else? I don't have anything in here that I've been working on per se. I built a lot of Gundams. I have to get those down. For when was it? Christmas. My family pitched in and they got me all these Transformer models, and I love the way these look. I hate the way they go together. These are not like Gundam kits at all. But they're not bad. Once you get them together, you kind of get them figured out, their little process. Like I said, it is different than putting a Gundam model together, but they're pretty cool kits. So, this is Megatron. I've got what do I got? Bumblebee, Megatron, I cannot think of the dude's name, the airplane guy, and Optimus Prime. Starscream. That's Starscream. So, yeah. Been off not doing videos for a while. Let me flip this camera around real quick. Just work and family stuff. My son had major back surgery and had several trips to Austin over that I took him to. My daughter had a major sinus surgery. That's why I'm going to Temple tomorrow, to take her for a 2-month checkup. Been that long? Wow, it has been. And then my son also had a surgery to remove his right eye. He's been blind in that eye since he was a kid, and had some open sores. They were afraid it was going to get infected, so they just took it out. And then they just did the eye last Wednesday. So tomorrow, today's Monday, so 2 days it'll be a week. And so been dealing with that, having to go over to his house and help him with drops and stuff like that. It's kind of cool to see a fresh non-eyeball. It's not like a complete socket. They have a plastic, they call it a marble that they put in there, but I don't know, it's kind of cool, you know, being in the medical field, see stuff. Awesome. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So haven't not been building. Like I said, I've built several Gundams. As a matter of fact, I'm almost at the point where my Gundam section is non-existent. I don't know how much light is on me. Does that help? I don't know how much y'all can see. Yeah, my Gundam section's pretty depleted. And haven't been spending a whole lot of money on modeling, just trying to build some of what I got. I'm thinking my next model I build is going to be the Camaro. I started on the 70 and a half Camaro, the green one, and I'm going to end up having to paint the body on it anyways. But we'll see how things go. I've got to get my desk straightened up. This mess is ridiculous. And yeah, that's it. Work and family. Some of y'all know I work 12 hours a day at a local hospital, and most of the time it's 5 days a week with split days off. And then when my parents passed, I inherited that house. I'm going to be taking some time here, end of summer, first of fall, probably sometime in October when it starts cooling down, after re-roof that house. Nobody's living in it right now. We were hoping to have my son and his wife move in there, but just had a city inspector come out today and laid out some stuff that we need to do. And then right now, as it sits, I don't have the money to put a new roof on that house, so it's going to be a little bit for me to put all my nickels together. And I have two cars. I have my one-to-one Nissan Xterra. Needed a power steering pump. I put that on, and then the tension arm broke. So I've got a new tensioner. I need to put it on. But I'm also debating on whether or not to take off the front end and change out the timing belt and water pump. But we'll see. It's just been so hot here. 107, 106, 108, like every flipping day. And then my truck, for some reason, then has this issue where you start it up in the morning, get wherever you want to go, hop in it, and it will not start for several more hours. Check the fuel pumps, they're fine. Tried to put on a fuel filter today, but that thing was just fighting me. I could not get the old one off. So I'm going to try it again Wednesday when I'm off. Determined, that's all I got to do. Get that off and get a new tension arm put on the Nissan. I need one of them. I need a vehicle. We've been running with one vehicle for a couple weeks now. That sucks. So just general BS in the way of doing what I want to do. And yeah, that's it. Can't think of anything else. Oh, my Star Destroyer. That will be my next. Getting it out, doing final assembly, putting all the lights and everything in it. I really want to get that done. Just because it's so close. And so I think that's about all I got to say. I hope I'm in the shot or something. I hope I'm not moving around. Somewhere I had a little tripod thing, and I don't know where in this room it may have gone, but it is what it is. Oh, I got a shop card, and I don't know if I can find it on my desk. I know it's up here. Papa Dan, thank you so much for the shop card. Yes, I've been missing doing the Bandai group builds. Uh, Hopefully next one I can get something and put it in there. But yeah, I have been missed building a lot. These don't look like, I mean, they're snap kits, but you know, you take your time, you glue them together, and they come out really good. There's a couple gaps here and there. There's one along the side here. Oops, I forgot that was on there. You know, right in there. I've got some stuff. I'm just gonna paint it in there, and hopefully it fixes it. Surprisingly, the Enterprise isn't too terribly bad, except here on the front. Get it to spin around. That's what I was afraid of. Trying not to touch it because I just wiped it all down with alcohol. Right up in there, I had a little bit of a gap, but you know, we'll see. Dab a little paint in there and see what happens. So, I guess on that note, we will get off of here. See y'all next time around. Hopefully, like I said, I can get these painted up tomorrow when I get back from Temple. And I'm going to leave them in the back of the Xterra, hopefully with the heat, and they can gas off, help kind of bake the paint on, if you know what I mean. And I have to re-wipe them down now. I just wiped them down with alcohol real good. And then a tack rag. Automotive store. Actually, I got this one from Tower Hobbies years ago, building RC planes. But which is something I may be getting into. I got a few rolls of few rolls of covering for balsa planes. So we'll see what happens in the next little bit. And I guess I will end it there. One last look before I paint them white. Alright, thanks guys.